We're Representative Alek Skarlatos, by the way, and your thoughts on what's happening in Portland. Of course, President Trump talking about sending National Guard troops in there as soon as this end of this week. Give me your thoughts on that.
Well, I was in the National Guard, and this sounds exactly like something my friends and I would have enjoyed doing. At the end of the day, he wouldn't even have to do this if Portland police was allowed to do their job.
There's some obviously getting big pushback in the city of Portland and some state legislators as well saying it's not needed at this point. What do you say to them?
Well, I'm sure they're going to say that. I'd probably say the same thing if I didn't allow the police in my city to do their job. I mean, it's embarrassing for them on their behalf. If I was the Portland police chief, I'd be pretty ashamed of myself too. I mean, if it's gone to the level that the president of the United States has to order the National Guard into your city because you're not doing your job, that's pretty shameful.
Having been former National Guardsman, what's the process now? Do you know when they come in allegedly on Thursday or Friday, what happens then?
Well, I imagine right now they're getting trained up on all the things that they need to do, what they're allowed to do, what they're not allowed to do. And then I would imagine they're going to break up into their separate units and squads and figure out their mission. Not everyone's going to have the same mission, but they're going to be, crowd control, you know, detaining agitators, things of that nature. But at the end of the day, it's going to just be a lot of peacekeeping, and I imagine their presence is going to try to tone down a lot of what's going on outside of the ICE facility in particular.
What should police be allowed to do that they're not allowed now?
They should be detaining the protesters that are, causing disturbances outside of the ICE facility. I mean, you can protest all you want, but when it comes to any kinds of acts of violence, pointing lasers at helicopters, things of that nature, they should be detained and arrested. I mean, that's a crime. And if Portland police, by the governor or by their mayor, are not allowed to do their job, then that's the whole reason that the National Guard is being called in, unfortunately.
Some say it's just 200 soldiers coming to Portland right now. It's just overkill. What do you say to them?
Oh, I don't think that's overkill at all. I mean, that's if it's to the point where you're asking the National Guard to come in, they need to come in and end it so that we can get back to regular law and order. And again, these are National Guardsmen from other parts of Oregon. It's not like we're bringing in the 101st Airborne or anything like that.
Is this something you want to be a part of if you were still in the National Guard?
Oh, if I was still in, absolutely. I mean, this is what we train for. I mean, there's all sorts of jobs that the National Guard trains for, but doing something in your own state, I mean, I would have much rather been helping law enforcement inside the state of Oregon than going to Afghanistan and wasting 9 months of my life trying to enforce the laws over there.